Hey everyone. I have my snacks too. With you. Hey Crystal. Hey Liz. Hey Drita. Hey Love Queen. Hey Shy Sims. Hey Brittany. Hey Uni. Hey Miss Blossom. What door did you pick? I forget. I don't know what colors were even in that video anymore. Hey Jada Kate. The blue one. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. Happy Friday, Junior. How's everyone doing? I think I said the second one. I don't know what color that is. I just said two. I call Thursday Friday, Junior. I didn't know what today was for the longest. I thought today was Wednesday. And I realized it wasn't Wednesday. And then later on, I thought it was Friday. And I knew it wasn't Friday. But I was like, what day is it? I'm gonna. I ate all my popcorn. See, I was supposed to have these snacks during the readings. But the way my stomach is set up, I want them now. Yep, I'm not gonna have any snacks left after this reading. Before I even start the readings, honestly. Today is the 28th. Yep. Uh-oh. I am dropping my last banana slice. All right. I am making this. Let's see. right. I think what I'll do is I'll put Brittany first because she has a pendulum and a very short question. I'll just put like 1 or 2 cards for that, and then I'll do Crystal. So let me get started. Where's my pension? Okay. Hey, Saruchi. All right. This is for Brittany. How many children will you have, if any? How many children will Brittany have, if any? Looks like you're going to have probably one, at least one. And then your other question was, how would I be perceived by my peers in law school? Let's get 1 or 2 cards. Awesome. We got the Magician. So I think that your peers are going to think that you're amazing, like you're intelligent. You probably, I don't know if they do that in law school, but like be top of your class. Like you always do well on like all the assignments, the things that you have to do. I don't know the wording of law school, but I get that like your classes, you're going to do extremely well and just be a leader of your class. So they're going to think very highly of you and your teachers as well. All right. So that's for Brittany. So now we're going to do Crystal. It's a pendulum question. Oops. Okay. Let me do the thing that I did last time, where I put everyone's name on the slide so you know when it was your turn, when you wanted to go back to your reading. Let's do green today. Nah, I don't like that. We're going to do a different color. How about blue or orange? We'll do orange. Okay. Up next is the lovely crystal. This is your little timestamp. All right, pendulum question. Will I get my refund check next month? Will Crystal get her refund check next month? They say yes. Yes, you will. Good. I know how that can be, waiting for its stuff to come and not knowing like an exact date or like timeline. Alrighty. And then your tarot questions are, where did they go? Okay. What does my future spouse do for a living? Let's see. What does her future spouse do for a living? We have Temperance. We have the God of Cups and the Strength card. I get that he's some type of, he's definitely someone that sees over people. So he could be a manager, a director. We have Judgment. And when I look at Judgment, I see the stairs. So I get that he's like the big boss of something. So it could be of a department, of an organization. Because he's at like the top level. He's seated at the top level. What else? We have the Daughter of Pentacles. He could be involved. He could be like a banker or someone where his company's doing like pretty well and people come to him for like money or like for investments. We have the Eight of Pentacles. He's definitely very hardworking, which requires his attention. We have the High Priestess. So whatever he does, it has something with him needing to have a degree. So he has like a higher level degree. So he could have, have his undergrad degree, but also like a master's. So he can have a bachelor and a master's. And the Ace of Cups. I get that your future spouse, they love what they do, and you're gonna like really be, you're gonna like what like they do too. Like it's very intriguing. It's very interesting for you to learn about. Like they talk about it, and they get excited about it, and you get excited about it. So it's like something you learn a lot about, which is like very eye opening for you. I get also that they travel a little bit. I don't get that they travel like so much where you're never going to see them, but more so they do travel, and they are able to like bring you along for some of these trips, like business trips. Yeah, I get that it's a lot of perks that comes with this job. So like they could take extended vacations, which could be really, really fun. All right. So let's look into your other question. What does my higher self want me to know right now? Let us see. What does your higher self want you to know right now? Seven of Wands, stand your ground. Prosperity begins. Ace of Pentacles, the crown chakra, and the heart chakra. So what I am getting with these first two cards is that financially there's going to be some improvements coming. So like you say, your refund check that you're waiting on, that's going to be coming in. But I'm also getting to like you're going to be gifted other small amounts of money, and like things will be covered for you in ways that you didn't see expected. You didn't see it coming. I get also too like they want you to continue to stay strong and have faith, and don't lose like hope in any situations when it comes to like money, because things are going to play out very nicely for you. I get with the crown chakra and the heart chakra, this is a good time to kind of reevaluate your thoughts and your heart area. So think about your views on what it like, how you view love. What do you want your next serious relationship to be like? What do you want your marriage to be like? This is a really good time to do that. Also, if you're interested in like pursuing like a certificate program or a higher degree, this is the time to start thinking of like what type of program you want to do. Where would you want to go to school for, or like the location of it. But also too like finding out more about your passions and the things that really bring you joy, and being confident in it, not being afraid to do that. What else? We have mental conflict, which is the Two of Swords. Choose wisely, which is the Seven of Cups. So yeah, that kind of connects to what I was saying about the crown chakra and like figuring out what you wanted something. So like choosing wisely, making your decisions, like now for your future, like journeys. Like you basically start planning stuff now if you think about it, because like we're never on a journey because it just so happened. Like we've done things in the past, or we had thoughts that influence our current reality. So like figuring out in what ways do you want to continue it or stop it, and what kind of journey you do want to be on. We have power, which came out earlier, the strength card. So with this, it's just like continue to stay strong. Know that you are Wonder Woman. Like you can accomplish, you can achieve anything, you can overcome anything, and to never give up on yourself. And know that there's strength of your ancestors and your guides are within you and around you. So never feel like you're alone, or you can't accomplish something, or you're just like you can't do it. We have balance. And so with the balance card being here, I get the vibe that this is connected to making sure that you are taking the time out for yourself and balancing out your life. So how you're spending money, how you're eating, how you're working out, and like doing these things and taking a reality check, having a reality check with yourself, and like checking in with you and seeing like what are you doing and what areas can you work on it, what areas could you be better. And I also get to with like this Libra energy, like really take charge of it, and Libras are air signs, so like really think about these things. Really have this conversation and think about it, reflect on it, and write on it. All right. So that is for that question. Now let's do your love note. All right. Let me put this. Okay. So we're going to do love notes for Crystal. What messages are there for Crystal? Yep, stuff fell out of my hand. Let us see. All right. We have, I've been lying to myself about my feelings. Why? Maybe because I was scared. I need to let go of my ex. That pain still lingers. What else? We have, I really do miss you. You have the key to my heart. I'm learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. I actually get that this top row is like a past energy of someone that you were with before. I don't get this as like your divine, like, future husband energy. And I feel like this person really wanted to say this now. So someone is like really missing you, an ex, someone you used to like date or talk to. They are really, they're missing you. That's what I get from that. All right. So let's get into your future husband, your future spouse. We have, you got all of me. I belong to you. Does that offer still stand? You are so beautiful. I really love the way you make me feel inside. Did I just see Alicia pop up? Or am I imagining things? The sound of your voice lingers in my mind. We have, you are my answered prayer. I did. Hey, Alicia. I am ready to take you on a romantic date. I'm in a better headspace now. Share my life. Take me for what I am, because I'll never change all my colors for you. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. And let's get a couple of the other ones. You are the light of my life. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for loving me, even though there were times I didn't show you that same love. And finally, I know that we're not perfect, but we are perfect for each other. Let's grab one more. One more, please. We have, I'm in love with you. You are my other half. So these are the messages from your future spouse. That's what they want to say to you at this time. And then the top row was messages from like an ex or something. Someone from the past, like in this lifetime, that you have actually been with or interacted with. Alrighty. Okay. I see a lot of super chats and messages. I gotta catch up and see what is going on. Let's see. Hey, Rosalie. Hey, Fashion Destination. All right. I had it right last week. Let's see if I remember. All right. I'm trying. Let's see. Arolea. I forget how I pronounced it last week. Yay. Totally fine if you didn't put them in the super chat. You can post them later. All right. Let me. Oh, Uni already got the list going. Perfect. So I can just copy and paste what she has. Love Queen. Red Nappy Summer. Hey, Red Nappy Summer. Hey, Candace. All right, let's see. Who else? I need to. Hey, Aquamarine Queen. What did I miss? Oh no, Uni. I'm sorry to hear about your aunt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Uni. Let me know if you need anything or if you just want to receive messages from her in time. I'll be sure to do that for you if you ever want it. Hey, Melanated. Carissa. You surely can. Hey, Jada Kate. I think I saw you earlier, but I'll say hey again, just in case I didn't last time. Adding you to the list. Hey, Kane. My wrist is on fire today. I think I slept on it last night. So it's been hurting like on and off. So if you see me like flexing, that is why. I might wear my bracelet on. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I forgot to add you to the list, Real Julie. Thanks for catching that. So Real Julie will be number 10. And then Jada Kate, you're number 11. And then Kanae, you are number 12. Let's see. I think I got everybody. You can just do $1.99. That's totally fine. Let's see. Let me open up my email. I forgot to do that earlier. Just in case folks PayPal me. Let's see. Gmail. What did you all have for dinner tonight? All right. Ooh, pizza. I might get pizza this weekend. Oh, chicken salad and apple slices. Sounds good. All right, I think I'm ready to do some shuffling again. Or you know what? I'm gonna actually put my brace on. I might as well. All right. Y'all still love me? Even with my brace? Okay. Hey, Liz. I'll add you to the list. Oh, nothing. I think I slept on my hand, so my wrist is hurting. My arm hurts too, but my wrist is hurting the most. Liz. All right. I think we're ready to get back to it. Okay. So next is Shaw Sims. I don't remember. What's your name? Like Alicia or something like that? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Shaw Sims, it is your turn. Not a bounce house, Rosalie. I haven't been one of those in a long time. You surely can. I'll update your thing. I'll do both of yours at the same time. All right. So you want love notes, and then did you have a tarot question? Is it in the chat? Let me go back up. If I can go back up. Let me see. Okay, what's going on with me and David's union right now? All right. Let's check it out and see what's happening with y'all. Hey, Ellen. Welcome to the Thursday Tarot Live. I will add you to my list. What is going on with Shasin and David's union right now? I have a pretty lengthy list. So I would say come back in like maybe an hour. Unless you want to stay and like hang out and check out other folks' reading. Nope, you didn't miss your turn, Nappy Summer. You got 2 people in front of you. So I'm doing one now, and then someone else, Love Queen. She has a longer one, so maybe come back in like 20, 30 minutes. All right, so we have the key, and then we have the mountain. So what I'm getting from this is that right now, as you can see, that we have the mountain, which represents like the obstacles. And so I get that this is a time where you two are really being pushed and challenged within the journey, within your twin flame journey. I get that it's calling, this time is calling for you to get closer with yourself and get closer with your ancestors and your guides, because they're going to unlock some things for you as you get closer to them and connect with them more. And I get that also this helps you along this journey with David. So I'm going to read the mountain from the book really quick. So we have the mountain. Let's see. Mountain. Can you imagine the amount of strength, resilience, and patience, action that is required to climb the steep and rocky terrain? The mountain card appears. Ooh, my wrist hurts, y'all. The mountain card appears when obstacles arise that you can't avoid. These obstacles and struggles or delays may be causing you to feel stuck, but it will be up to you to find a way to climb and overcome this mountain. Don't stop till you reach the top. Sure, there will be hurdles and bad weather, but you were built to withstand and climb and ascend to a place of peace. We must always remember that it is our challenges and the hard times that eventually force us to elevate. As a whole, the mountain of a problem may seem overwhelming at first, but if you start the journey and you're able to overcome this obstacle step by step. And then we have for if it's connected to love, you may actually be single, but if you are within a union, you are feeling the stages of stagnancy together. It is time to examine if this mountain is worth climbing and make a firm decision to the journey towards the top, either together or alone, or stay stuck where you're at. The choice is yours. So I get with these two cards here is saying that one, like I said earlier, going within yourself, connecting with your ancestors, and really seeing what they want you to do and what they need you to do at this time, and that's going to help you overcome this obstacle, and it also motivate that person energetically and spiritually to do the same for themselves. I get that in a way, both of you feel alone in a relationship. Like you feel alone in this connection, and it's not because someone is being super terrible and that's why you're feeling alone. It's like there's a disconnect between you two, like energetically. And I get that the work needs to happen energetically first before it can happen in the physical. So even if that person did like push away and like were, distant, it seems like it's starting from this energetic, like point of view. We have the sun, which is the happiest card of the deck. So I get as you do that work and you connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, and you do what they need you to do, you're able to, like they said, you're going to be able to overcome this obstacle and things will work out with you too. But I get that there's a need for you to take a leap of faith and kind of just focus on yourself a little bit more. We have the Goddess of Swords and the Two of Swords. So this is a time to kind of put yourself first and really, connect with yourself and your higher energy and really step into it and embrace it. I get to with the sun being the divine masculine card that is representing your divine masculine or your David. They need to step into their divine masculine energy as well. So like as you're stepping into your feminine energy more, they're going to be stepping into their divine masculine energy more. Anything else about the union? Yeah, the Five of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely been a conflict here, disagreement, some type of like disconnect, arguing. And so it's important to take a step back from it. That way you're not investing more into like this Five of Wands energy, but more so you want to invest in the sun energy. So if you feel like you two haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, just take a break from it. It doesn't mean like you have to be done with them for forever, but more so like focus on yourself for a little bit, wish them well, and like, keep your communication to a minimum at this time so you're not like getting stressed out or annoyed with him when he's like doing something stupid or saying something and it's not where you want it to be just yet. That's what I get about the union part. So now let's do your love note. Oh, I forgot to show your name so you can come back to your timestamp. I'll do it. Well, I guess it won't matter because I'm doing the love notes now. But I will continue to do that for the next reading. I think because my wrist is hurting so much, like I'm just so focused on the pain a little bit. All right. So let's do love notes. Do you want your love notes from David? Thank you, Liz. Well, I'll start pulling and then we'll see what energy we get. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? So maybe that's from David. Maybe these love notes will be from David then. There's a song that reminds me of you and I listen to it and think about you. I am learning to live life better through you. Let's see how I'm going to shuffle this. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. So I get what this card is saying, like you two will have a meet at a common place, a common ground when you're like arguing or just having like a disconnect. So you two will always come back and find each other. And then we have take my love. I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. All right. Okay. Got lots of cards for this one. So we have what is taking you so long. I feel like this might be you wanting things to progress and move forward with the connection. That's your energy. We have I see you as my life partner. I want I want to make love to you. There's some toxic stuff that I have to release. Just tell me how you feel. It's funny because like when as I was getting ready to place this card down, they were channeling the song. What is that song? They're literally singing it to me like right now. I think it's by Maze. Yeah, I think it's Maze, and it's like called "Tell Me What You Want from Me" or something like that. It's with the girl group too. I always get the group mixed up. I don't. Is it Total 702? Let's see. Tell me with Total what you want. So yeah, Maze by Mason Total. Tell me what you want. I was channeling that song from that card when it came out. I know that we're not perfect, but we are perfect for each other. And then we have thank you for loving me, even though there were times I didn't show you that same love. And let's get the other card. Okay, we have I'm learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. You have the key to my heart. I need to let my ex go, and that pain still lingers. Oh, hey baby, I was just thinking of you. Let's get 3 more. All right, these fell out. We have I really do miss you. If I had one wish, why are you so beautiful? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have karma, karma, karma. It's here kicking my butt. So that is what Mr. David has for you at this time. It seems like he has to let go of something connected to like past energies. So hopefully that was helpful. My dear. I really feel like my wrist is slowing me down tonight. Y'all know I be moving quick. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But I will make it work. All right. Up next is Love Queen. And I see some more super chats. Let me add them. Let's see. Gotta add Ellen. Number 15. We have Brittany. And then we have Candace. I'll add your, yeah, my right hand is hurting now. Okay. I'll add that to your other one. Let me see. Let me go back up. We got Rug, Kate, Candace, so we have the 12. So I know there's a pendulum with that. Rosalie, you have 7. Jada Kate. Liz. Okay. Ellen had 5. Okay. So up next we have the lovely Love Queen. Hey Cassandra. All right, I think you added something else to your thing. Or did I already write it? Did I write you again? Yep, I wrote you again. Okay, perfect. All right, Love Queen. Let me see if you put your questions in when you did your super chat with the fun stickers. Awesome sauce. All right, I think I got everybody. All right, throw your questions at me whenever you're ready. Ooh, Charles. That sounds fancy. Does his last name start with an L? All right, adding Miss Cassandra. All right. I knew I should have got French fries today. I'm regretting I was trying not to eat too many crazy things today. But I was craving French fries, so I'm definitely gonna get them tomorrow. Okay. So Love Queen. You probably did you put your questions in earlier? I'm trying to go through the chat now. Yep, I'm really hungry. I should have just got the fries. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna eat anything. I don't think I ate anything when I got home, now that I think about it. Nope, I should have got the fries because that would have been my dinner. I feel like we're always talking about, well, I'm always talking about food, and then y'all end up talking about food. So I apologize in advance if I make people feel hungry. All right, so you got my DM contacted me this time through FaceTime. I talked to his kids. A convo was so great. That's good. How does he feel about the convo and me moving? Let's see. I ate all my popcorn, Cassandra. I ate all my popcorn and my banana before the live before I even got into the readings. I'm supposed to eat that during my readings, like when I take a little break. Nope, didn't do it. And I still have like some soup left over that I could warm up. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do that though, because if I don't eat, I probably feel tired. So I might have to take a little food break. I haven't had a glass of milk in like decades. I can't drink milk. I can't have peanuts. Can't have a lot of stuff. So my snack list is very limited, but I make it work. All right. What was this box about? Well, this is probably the best card to come out based on that question and like what you're asking. The Empress, which represents, I keep hitting the thing. I'm sorry, y'all. The Empress represents literally motherhood, fertility. I get that he believes you're going to be a great mother. You're going to be a great stepmom to the kids. Let me move it again. So, all right. But yeah, he thinks you're gonna be a great stepmom to the kids. That you're very nurturing. You're very loving. I get that they love you. They like you as well. I forgot to put that. So like, love queen. Here's your reading. They're really going to want to talk to you more. Like they're gonna ask about you. Like they really enjoy your presence. That's what I get when you were like talking with them and really getting to know them and like having the conversation with them. What else? What else? What else do we have? We have power, which is the strength card. So I get that they think you will be a great mother in a sense like you have a good balance between like being soft and gentle, but also being, I don't want to say stern, so I feel like stern is not the word that they want me to use, but you know how to make sure that the kids are okay, that they're listening, that they're not doing anything crazy and wild, which is good. All right. It is so hard for me to shuffle tonight with this issue. But we gonna make it happen. We have material and spiritual prosperity. So like once again, I feel like he sees that he can trust you with his kids. Like you can be someone that, like, I'm looking at this card and they're giving me like the vision of like, oh, when you're together, you're like, I'm gonna take the kids out for dinner or not dinner, for lunch or something like that, and he trusts you to do that. Like he's comfortable with you doing it. He's comfortable with you just being with his kids, and that says a lot about the way that he trusts you and the way his faith in you, because you have to be careful when you leave your kids with other people, and sometimes you have to be careful when you leave your kids with the actual parent. So I get that he really trusts you and knows that his kids will be safe when they're with you. And then the other part of that question you had was, where to go? How does he feel about you moving? How does he feel about you moving? I'm so hungry, y'all. I originally was gonna make this Caribbean style paella, but I didn't feel like doing it today. But I got the stuff for it. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. We got the heart chakra because I made it earlier this week and it was so good. So I gotta make it again. We have the magician, which is awareness. Oh, I can just taste it now. Yep, that might be what I make tomorrow. Or I should do it Saturday, and I can have it Saturday and Sunday. We have partnerships and alliances. So I definitely get that. He's excited for you to move. He's excited for you to get closer, be there like with him and the kids. We have recognition and reward. I get that he's definitely going to be with you, like supporting you through that journey. It's like helping you move, helping you financially is what I get. Nope, you didn't miss it. Red Nappy Summer, you're next. I think. Are you next? I think you are. Yes, you're next. I really get that vibe that he's excited. Like he sees like all the things that you two are gonna like create together. How you're gonna balance out like your, what do you call it, decor, when you get like a place together in the future, like a bigger place is what I get. What else? What else? How does he feel? How does he feel about you moving? All right. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, choose wisely. So I'm getting that he definitely wants you to make sure that you pick the right time to do the moving. Like he doesn't want you to rush it. He wants you to take your time and know that either way you go, as you see there's like two birds, he's going to support you. He's going to follow you there. That's what I get with the moving. And let's get one more card. And then we have the lovely, the star, which is hope. And I get with that card, this is saying like, once again, like showing you that he's here to support you. He's here to be here for you, give you the things that you need, that he wants to build with you and create with you. So he's like very hopeful for like that new beginning with you because you're going to be closer. All right, so those were for that. And then let's go back up. All right, so we got that one. Okay, pendulum and another pendulum. Will I have all the money when I move? I have good amount saved up and we'll have more. I'm moving September 1st. Awesome. Let me get the pendulum map. Okay. Will you have the money? Will you have more money saved up by the time you get ready to move? We have yes. Yes, you will. I get that you'll have a little bit more than you expect to. Like you might have a goal, but then you're going to have more than what you expected, which is good. And then you have the other pendulum questions. Okay, is union near for us? Will he want to come over when I move to see my place? Okay, so is union near? So they don't want to answer that question. They literally just let the pendulum fall out of my hand. Okay. How about are things on track for them when it comes to union? So we got to guess to that question. And then your other one is, will he want to come over when I move to see my place? Absolutely. Yep, I get that vibe. He definitely wants to come over and see your place. Yep. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's do your love notes. because that is closest to me right now. And then I'll get the charms and letters stuff. Okay. You know what's funny? It's like when I'm getting ready to do the live for the charms and letters, or with this live when there's charms and letters, I'm like, I don't need them. Nobody wants them. And then people want them. Oh my gosh, Liz, when I saw the pig emoji, I was like I see the pig and then I saw cheese. I was like, pig cheese? What is that? No, you were just saying you were being greedy. Okay. I was like, what in the world? All right, share my life. I'm sorry, I have to let that laugh out. I really thought you said pig cheese. I was like, I had never heard of pig cheese. I don't even know how that's possible. But hey, to each his own. Okay. So this is for Love Queen. Share my life. Take me for what I am, because I'll never change all my colors for you. Don't leave me. Please stay. I gotta figure out how to shuffle this. Okay. You are the one that I want to be with. Thank you for being patient. I know it isn't easy. The bottom of the deck, you are my answered prayer. And then at the next card after that was, I am ready to take you out on a merry date, on a romantic date. Okay. Let's get some of these guys. Well, that answers your question, Love Queen. In time, we will be together. We will reach union. That is like I'm gonna put that in the center. Like, that is the perfect card. You're literally getting the cards that go with your questions like very well. I love it. We have, your heart is like no other I've known. Remember, you don't need me to be happy. Happiness must come from within, my love. So continue doing the things that make you happy. Continue being happy and enjoying yourself. We have, let's take this to the next level. Let's get one more card from this deck. Okay, one more card. Things are going to be different from now on. Nice. Fashion destination. I think you have like 2 people ahead of you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 people ahead of you. You're almost there, my dear. Love Queen has a longer one, so that's why it's taking longer, and my wrist is hurting, so I'm shuffling a lot slower than I normally do. We have, I adore you, I love you. I waited lifetimes to find you. Stay strong, my love. I am sorry for not stepping up. I know I must release that fear. And let's get one more. Oh, can I spend my life with you? Beautiful. Beautiful love messages. Beautiful love messages. All right. Now let's do your charms and letters. All right. BRB. 11:11. Make a wish, y'all. It's still going. Y'all got 25 seconds left if y'all still want to make a wish for 11:11. Well, technically, when you see it, you can make a wish. So you can make your wish, Rosalie. Oh, Liz, you're so early. You're in LA, right? Or California? You're in Chicago, Lil Queen? I'm in Chicago. All right. We got the charm. I'll do your charms at the very end. You're not far either. Wisconsin is just a hop and skip away, depending on where you are. All right. I used to go to Wisconsin all the time because I had my favorite cousin. She lived out there. And it was like, it didn't take us that long to get there. And I used to go to, Wisconsin Dells all the time. Like, that was my life. So we have wine. I'm going to grab humor. Let's see. We have the letter O, B, N, E, L, E, S. The letter D. Ooh, wine and dine. So that goes with that romantic date. Wine and dine. That's a very, very, I won't say intense message that I just channeled, but they want to bang your guts out. Like they really want to get into it with you. The way that they said it to me was just like hilarious. I was like, that's pretty intense. But I get what you're saying. I get what you are saying. Of course, we have love. They love you. They love them some you. What else? I get rise from this one. So what? I'm getting two messages with the rise. The first message with the rise is they want to wake up in the morning with you, like, rise and shine. And I'm also getting that you are able to get their little friend up. You know how to get that going, get him to rise up, if you catch my drift. What else? Love me. They can feel that you love them and that you care about them. This is funny. So we have sin, and so they're channeling the message to me like, you two are gonna do some like wild and freaky things, and y'all gonna be like, is this a sin? Like, because this is amazing, regardless if you believe in like any type of religion, but like just the idea of like, you like, whoo, this is intense. Of course, we have like the yin and yang. So we have yin, then we're going to have the yang. I'll probably do it like this. So you two balance each other out for sure. Definitely a very beautiful balanced connection here. All right, so those are the letters. Now let's get into your charms. See, it's taking me forever to do stuff. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. So we have the London bus. So maybe what I'm getting from the London bus, like possibly when things are safe to travel, like you two might go to London. But I'm actually also getting the vibe that I don't know, I'm getting there's something connected, like you might get something from London, like a particular like gift from London, like you two order it like online and it comes to you. Getting, I don't know why, but I'm channeling like, I don't know if you like this designer, but like Burberry, I think they're a British designer. So maybe you might get a Burberry bag, like they might get you one of those or something connected to that designer. We have the letter K. I'm getting kindness from that. We have the letter P. I'm getting pleasure, passion. We have the angel. Angels watching over me. So you have your angels watching over you, protecting you, guiding you. We have the scissors. Again, with the scissors, this is saying, because I remember they might have had a card about like cutting some things off or like of that nature. So like continue to work on yourself and, you know, nip at things that don't serve you anymore and like the connection. So it can be like small things. So let's say you're like, oh, I wish I could lose 5 extra pounds or whatever. Like if you feel that way, do the work to like lose that weight. If you want to, you know, feel better about your appearance, do things that make you feel good so you feel good about yourself. So that means like trying different hairstyles, you know, jazzing up your makeup, dressing up a little differently, like do those things. We have a heart, so obviously representing the love here. We have the anchor representing like this is a stable, this is going to be a solid, grounded connection. Oh, we have like the little pumpkin carriage. So I get like this is like the Cinderella like fairy tale story. So in the end, you have met your Prince Charming, like you've met your person. We have the key representing you two have the keys to each other's heart, and you two have the key to make this work and make things, you know, manifest. We have the butterfly, so representing like transformation, also like flying. So like, you know, once again, when traveling is okay, you two traveling together. We have the letter C, and what I get with the letter C is just like caring. This person's very caring. They think you're very caring. We have the, what is this? We have a castle. So once again, I'm just getting the vibe of like you two really building a solid foundation with each other. We have a, what is this? A robot, but it has a heart. So like I'm getting with this, they're channeling the message like don't feel robotic when it comes to love. Like, oh, we have to, don't get into a routine where it becomes mundane, you know, if that makes sense. So always do something different to continue to, you know, spice things up and like allow you to fall deeper in love with each other more and more. We have a dress, so I get like wear something cute one day, like wear a nice dress, treat yourself to, you know, a night out, not an out necessarily, but like a night in where you're just drinking your wine, you know, and you're just dressed up. So if you want to like wear some cute lingerie or like some PJs, like make yourself feel good about yourself and enjoy your night in with yourself. And you can also FaceTime them, like you can get dressed up with them. So those are your charms, my dear. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I did everything. You had the 2 questions, then you had some pendulum questions, then we did the charms and letters, and then we did the love note. And I know you had something else coming up soon, so I'll do that one when it comes up. All right. Okay. So that was Love Queen, her first round of reading. Yep, so now we're on to Red Nappy Summer. All right. Let's see. Red Nappy. Nappy Summer. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Yep, no routine. Like just go with the flow sometimes. Try something new. That way it's never like, oh, I know exactly what you're gonna do now. So now we have Red Nappy Summer. So my Leo X popped back up. What gives? We have kids together but have been out of contact. What does he want? Well, Venus did go into retrograde. So that's the first answer to that question. Let's see. What does he want? What does this Leo want? What does this Leo want? So we got the Judgment card. We got the Tower. I feel like, honestly, with the Tower being here, he's definitely having a hard time, like, moving on, like, letting you go. Like, even if you, like, if you said, like, hey, like, we're just, parenting, we're co-parenting, like, that's all that we are. I get that they're having an issue with that. Like, they want more from it. That's what I'm getting. I get that they're also kind of confused, and they feel like they kind of, like, lost you, and they're trying to, like, get back into your good graces is one of the things that I'm channeling. What else? We have Temperance. It's like, once again, kind of like balancing things out, trying to resolve things with you, really literally trying to get into your good graces. Like, they see you kind of like doing your own thing, and they love that about you. I think that they also, like, if you have like a very nice booty, they miss that a lot. That is something that I am channeling. I'm hearing the message that they think it's like a pillow. Like, they just love how soft it is. We have the Five of Swords. I get that also, like, they're seeing that things weren't, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Like, it was like self-sabotage for them. Like, they wanted to try something else out, and they didn't think, oh, things were going to be it with you. But now they're saying, like, oh, maybe I should have, worked things out with her, and we should have, let's see, something fell. We should have, like, kept it going. So we got the Six of Swords. So yeah, they don't want you to move on from them. Like, they're really trying to keep you. Like, they regret what they did. Like, they regret if they weren't honest with you, especially with, like, I get here in this card, like, you have the woman, she's looking at the sword, and then you have, like, these other women in the background. So I get that it was self-sabotage. Like, he could have been talking to other people, entertaining other people. Like, it was something with the energy of where it came out the blue. It was a surprise to you, like what happened, and that kind of caused the demise of like you two breaking up or you two like falling out. I get with the daughter of the surprise, the daughter of the cups. He is trying to do something for you, like surprise you, like, oh yeah, I'm better, and he's gonna try to like woo you, but I get that you ain't having it, like you don't want it anymore. You're just like, nope, like whatever you did to me in the past, like I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Yep, he definitely is trying to come back and like start something up with you. I get that he just can't let you go, and you know it didn't work out with the person or people that he was trying to talk to or whatever, like entertaining. Like I said, the grass. He thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't, and so he's regretting that now. But it's like you're not here for it, because we have this 4 cups, and if you see here, she's like unbothered. She's meditating. She's focusing on herself, and he's like, "Hey, like I got this cup for you. I got this offer," and you're like, "Nope, I'm not. I don't want this. Like I'm waiting on. I know my husband is coming. The real one is coming. So that is what I'm going to be sitting pretty for at my throne, waiting for that to come. I don't want like this BS that you're trying to like pop up with." So that's what I'm getting for that question. What else? Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else? Yep. He regrets what he did. So whatever he did, he regrets it, because he's like, it wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done it. Like I ended up losing something, losing someone that was amazing, someone that was great. So that's on him. All right. Did you have a pendulum question? I think you paid 7, because I can't go back to that super chat anymore. And where's that off for this question? About pregnant. Wow, that's crazy. He left you for that. Left you for somebody else while you're pregnant. Terrible. But it's cool. You're going to be with your amazing man, and he really going to be sitting there looking sad and looking really shitty. Is he going to help with the kid? Let's see. Where'd my pendulum pad go? All right. Is he going to help with the kids? Are you talking about the Leo, or did you say he was a Leo? The person you have your kids by? Are you talking about him with the helping with the kids? Okay. Is this Leo going to help with the kids? Is this Leo going to help with the kids? So we have Taves, which is maybe. So he might be like in and out or inconsistent with it. So if anything, like hold it down for yourself and your own kids. It seems like he's going to be just inconsistent with it. It's not like a definite, like, yes, I'm going to do all of these things. So see what he does. See what he is able to do. He should be consistent, but you know, that's another story. That is another story. All right, so that was Red Nappy Summer. I see some more super chats. Let me add them. Okay. Love Queen and Candace. All right. Love Queen. And I said Candace. And then road tripping. All right. Row. All right. And next is, make sure I spell your name right. Aurea. Arolea. All right. So we have my son's father has been oh, wrong person. Okay, it's Timothy with Tina. I know they were on and off a few months back when I asked a coworker friend if he is with someone. Let us see. Do you want that as a pendulum question or as a tarot question? Tarot? Okay, cool. Let us get that going. Where are my tarot cards? They're right here. Okay. It's Timothy with Tina. It's Timothy with Tina. I hate how I'm shuffling with these things. All right, let me, trying to figure out, what if I do it, let me see. All right, trying to get my, because my wrist is hurting, y'all. I'm trying to figure out a way to shuffle without it feeling this way. What if let me get some other cards. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm going to try another deck because that deck is like a little bit thicker and heavier. So let's see if this one's better. Okay. Yeah, this feels a little bit better. Okay. Oh, this feels a lot better. So, it's Timothy with Tina. It's Timothy with Tina. All right. So we have the Empress. We have the Stars. Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Chalices, which is the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. I get that they're definitely seeing each other. I don't know if they're in a relationship, like an official relationship, but they're definitely seeing each other. I get that they're having a more like sexual relationship more than anything here. And with this Two of Pentacles, I get this is representing him, like, does he want to be in a relationship with this person? Does he not? So it's not like an official thing. I think, though, if the right person comes along, or if he's like done with, whatever they're doing, he was going to walk away. But I get that if you're interested in this person, like, like, let things play out for a little bit longer or so, and then see how it looks, see how it seems between them, and like what they're doing. Because there's going to be a point in time when he literally just like cuts it off, or they just kind of like, I don't want to say fall out, but they stop seeing each other as much as they are when it comes to, like, being together, like sexually and whatever. I get that it's best to like mention like you like him, or if you're interested in him, when things, like, you're gonna know when to do it, if that makes sense. Like, I get that you're gonna have this sense of when the right time is the best time. With this Four of Swords being here, I get that this is not the right time to say anything about what you're feeling, like, if you like them. So maybe you wait on that a little bit longer, just to see, like I said before, like how things are gonna play out with them, like what he's doing, like what he's doing with them, and everything. And when you give it some time and kind of like wait when it's your turn to like say something, then things are gonna work out for you two. I get that will lead to like a dinner date, like you two are able to kind of talk and you really get to know each other a little bit better. So yeah, I definitely get that this is the vibe for you to wait and, like, wait till the right time is there. So that's for that question. Okay. So yeah, they definitely got some like little fling going on. And then let's see. What's your next question? All right. Should you send him a Facebook request? What's your question, Witchy? Post your question once I post the video, Witchy, and I'll answer it. So we have the Knight of Wands, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Chalices. I think you should with this. I think you should do this. This is funny that they're saying this. Make sure when you add him, like if you do post pictures of yourself, like make sure you post like the best selfies that you have. Like you add a little to your selfies, so he can be like, interesting, And I feel like also that's going to spark something with the YouTube. So it's definitely a good time to add them on Facebook and, have a balance, like you posting your pictures, but also like however you are on Facebook, continue to be that way, but also add like a little to your selfies, to your pictures. And, like it's really going to grab his attention for sure. I like it. That's when he probably gonna like start liking your pictures or like loving your pictures. Yep, definitely do it. Hey, Benjamin. Yep, definitely add him. You got all the cards. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords. This is saying that when you add him, he's probably gonna like send you a message. He's gonna like your pictures. He's gonna love them, react to them, do all of the things that you do on Facebook. Like you got 3 aces here. Like that says a lot. And then the Four of Swords is like saying, just wait and watch. Like especially if you take a picture where you are like the way you pose in your pictures. So like if it's like a throwback picture or something where you're just like in some nice jeans or a nice dress, like and showing, like literally how this, I don't know what this is. Is it a groundhog, a beaver? I don't know. Whatever animal this is, you're just looking over your shoulder and he can like definitely see, he'll see like, oh, she has a nice body too. Yep, I get that vibe. So yes, add them on Facebook. Like, do it at a time where you think will be a good time to do it. So like, they say like most people are active on Facebook at certain times. So like, not too late at night where it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. Because then it's like they might think like, oh, why are you adding me at 1 a.m. in the morning? That's what I get. All right. Yep, around 1 p.m. That's a good time. Because too, it's like, people are eating their lunch at that time. People are like, checking out their own notifications. So that's like a very good time frame to do it. Hey, Benjamin. How? I'm all right. I slept on my wrist earlier or last night, and so it is hurting. So I'm a little slower tonight than usual. So bear with me, y'all. How are you doing, Mr. Benjamin? I got your Cash App. I will add you to my list. Let's see. Let's see. I think it was just you that I had to add. Yep, I added Rosalie. Okay. So let's add Benjamin. All right. Thank you. I hope so. I just took a little Tylenol, liquid Tylenol. So hopefully that kicks in a little bit. Because it really hurts. Like, it's from here and like my wrist. All right. I lost track. I was doing, okay, so I did the question. So now let's do your love notes. And what's your pendulum question? My dear? Well, I start work in June. Let's see. All right. Will you start work in June? Will you start work in June? So we have tal vez, which is maybe. So it kind of just depends on like how things are processed and like how things are going to operate with the business, the place that you're going to work at. I get that it's like a slow transitioning stage, so it seems like it could happen in June, but there could be like a delay, if that makes sense. So that's why they're saying like maybe, because it's like you could literally start like the second week of July. So I get that they just want to say maybe just in case if there's something that's like a hold up. But yeah, it definitely seems like you're going to be working soon, for sure. All right, and now let's do your love note. Love notes. All right. I think what I'm going to start doing is shuffling a lot, and then I'll just pull the first five. So I don't have to shuffle a lot for each card. And we'll do it like that too. Let's get this one. Okay. So for the first batch, we have Thank You for Loving Me. Yes, ma'am. And yes, it is Fashion Destination. We have I Need More Time to Figure Things Out. We're actually almost done with hers. So once I finish her love notes, you will be next, I believe. Or, nope, one more person. But yes, you're very close. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. You are so beautiful. I pray to God to save you from me. Okay? And let's shuffle these guys. All right. We have, why do you love me? You and I are past due. It's time we fix that. I need to man up. Why? We should talk about everything and clear the air. So that could be when it's time for you two to like have that conversation, you know, or like it could start on Facebook and then we actually have that time to clear things up with each other. And I really do miss you. Interesting. All right. Let's look at the other deck. All right. I'm going to do these two, and that one. Okay. We have, what do you want from this love? Maybe you are better off without me. I thought of you. Things are going to be different from now on. Remember, you don't need me to be happy. Happiness must come from within, my love. So I give it this vibe too, as like they're back and forth. And I remember we got the Two of Pentacles too. So like I feel that they are sometimes indecisive, and so that's probably why they think like maybe you're better off without me. But I think in time you can kind of decide for yourself if you want to pursue it or not. So like when you start with the Facebook adding, like a Facebook request, then you're able to kind of see like how things progress, how things go. And then as you see more of his character, you're able to decide like, yeah, this is something I want to try out, or no, this is something I don't want to try out. So I think it's harmless to add him on Facebook and like kind of, you know, do your thing. All right, so those are your love notes. Let's put that there. All right. Next is Love Queen. Love Queen, what's your question? You sent another question, and I can't get back to it. Which sucks. Okay. Love Queen. I don't know what number this is. So I did the first one. So this is your second reading. So Love Queen number 2. And then Fashion Destination will be next. I know you've been waiting for a minute. Oh, is that me doing it? Okay. So I'm sorry I keep hitting y'all. Like I have my stand like literally next to my arm or like my elbow. Okay. I'm not trying to be abusive. All right, Love Queen, what's your second for, I don't even know what question to say this is. What's your next thing that you want? Love Queen, where are you, my dear? There you are. I wish I could tell you if people are typing. You know how what's that app? Group Me and like Slack, it'll tell you when people are typing. I wish it could do that. Like for me, so I can see. Thank you for everyone that has liked the video. I appreciate it. I'm excited. I did 2 readings for the channel. Was it today? I did one. Yeah, it was today. I'm excited to post them. I'm gonna post one tomorrow, and then I'm gonna post the other one on Monday. The Monday one is a little fun, so I'm not gonna spoil that surprise just yet. And I got another deck for our sexy Saturdays, so that's gonna be fun too. Shirley, you ruined a surprise. Yes, it is. Yep, that's gonna be I think that's the Monday one. That's the one. That's gonna be a little spicy. All right. Love Queen, my son's father has been slowly contacting him. Will he be better? How does his girlfriend feel about me? I don't trust her. She's done things to me, and how am I DM feel about all this? Let's see. We got the Hermit. We got the Hangman. I get that he's gonna be slow for a while. Um, it's gonna take some time. I get that in time he's gonna give more and be better with it, be more present, be more giving, but it's gonna take time for him to get to that place. So, I just say have your son just appreciate what is there and not have so many expectations towards it. Like just let it come on its own. Like let it just come naturally. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because at the end of the day, he has an amazing mother, and eventually he'll have an amazing stepfather. So, yep, that's for that question. How does his girlfriend feel about me? I don't trust her. She does things to me. Let's see. How does the girlfriend feel about you? Hey, KB, I surely am. Ooh, that's good, Uni. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Princess of Pentacles. I get that she might be, she's definitely, like, they want me to say it, so I'll say it. It's like she's writing spells or like doing something manipulative to kind of like cause you not to be happy romantically and kind of like keep you away. It's like she thinks you want your ex, but you really don't. And so she's like doing all this stuff to make sure that you're blocked from them, like being together, but you don't want him. So that's the thing. If anything, he wants you. Like he like does something on a slide sometimes. And like if anything, you should be checking him more than you, because like he's the one that's like trying to show you hints that he's still into you, and like if you would have said something, like he would come for you in a heartbeat, is what I get. And with this Five of Wands, I definitely get like she thinks that you want him. In reality, you don't. And so she's like writing things, like she's just doing some type of writing spell where she's pushing you away from him and like y'all connection. I'm trying to think of what they would be called. That type of thing. I don't know what it would be called, but she's doing something where she's just like basically trying to block you from ever, like y'all two ever coming together. And it could be like why he might be taking a long time to reach out to your son is because the energy she's putting into it is so negative. It could be contributing to like how he's acting with your son and with you sometimes. What am I trying to? It is called something. I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't know the wording of it, but it's like, yeah, it's like she's scripting something. It's like she's scripting. I don't want to say it's like a breakup spell though. It's something where it's a certain word that they are giving me. That's what I'm getting. This is gonna bug me because I want to know what it is, but maybe they don't want me to. See, we got the Two of Swords. Like this is literally what she's doing. She's trying to like cut you out and like block you. Let me see. I don't know what it would be called. But yeah, that's what she's doing. That's how she feels about you. She looks at you as a threat. Let's see, how does she feel about your son? Once again, she writing something again. Princess of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I get that she probably is okay with your son, like she likes your son, but I get that I feel like she's more so receptive of him because that's, her boyfriend's child. I don't get like she's like, oh, I love your son. With the moon represents like secrecy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I really keep hitting this thing. Okay. Let's move this. And let's see if that makes a difference. Okay. Okay. Let's fix it that way. Okay. The moon represents like secrecy and hidden, thoughts and behaviors. And so what I get is that I feel like deep down inside she doesn't authentically love and care about him. Let's put it that way. Like she's receptive of having him there and, being there, but she's not like, oh, this is like my new son. Like I love to welcome him in. Like she's not like that. And then you say, will him and her last? Let's see. Will him and her last? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Of course, the card falls all the way on the other side of the table, under the table. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. We got the Lovers. What else? What else? And we got the Devil. Interesting. I get that in my last, I won't say necessarily forever, but it's definitely going to be something where she's not leaving anytime soon. And it's definitely a karmic, toxic energy with them. I get that they just have this toxic energy that they really, it pulls them together. Like, that's why they are, together. Like, they just have this karmic energy that they are drawn to, and that's why they're with each other. I do get that it's going to be a minute. Like, they're going to be together for a little bit. I'm not saying like they'll end up getting married and you have to deal with her for the rest of your life, but it definitely seems like they'll be together for a minute, and it's something where you have to be cautious and mindful of like how she is with your son, and overall like your energy energetically and like, you know, spiritually. I get that. I get from these cards like she's not going to physically harm your son in any way or like do anything vindictive where she's like putting him at risk. I just get that I feel like she's just not on kids like that, if that means anything to you. Like, you know how people tolerate kids? That's what she does. She tolerates your son. People tolerate kids, but they're just not on kids, or they might not be on some kids. I get that. Like, she's okay with it. Like, she's okay with your son, but like, she's just not like, oh, come here. I love you. But yeah, that's what I get. All right. So I hope that answered those questions for you. So let me go to who's next. I think it is Fashion Destination. Or did you want to, you put another question. Did you want to like get your other question in to be done, Love Queen? Because I know you have like one there at the end. Or was all of that that question? Just want to make sure. All right, we're up to Fashion Destination. Oh, gotta add KB. She's smiling at me. That must mean something. That must mean something. Okay, your weight, awesome. Yeah, I don't think she would like harm your son or anything. I just think like she loves people from afar. She's like, eh. All right, we got KB. We got your pendulum question, KB. All right, Jason has been ignoring me. Can I get love messages from him? You surely can, Fashion Destination. All right. KB, I'll do your pendulum question after I'm done with Fashion Destination, since it's just like a pendulum question. And that literally takes like 2 seconds. Okay. Let me, let's see. Fashion Destination. That's for you. That's your timestamp. Okay. Okay. Why is it blurry? Messages from, I think it said Jason. I'm still trying to think of the thing that she's doing. I cannot think of it. And like, I know what it is, but I can't get the name of it. Okay. We have, I just want us to get away from the noise. I can't lie, I am missing you. I will respect you, I will honor you, I will cherish our love. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you. Trust me, I plan to fix that when I make it again, when I make the edit. So I will be giving away this deck in one of my giveaways coming up soon. I'll make a post about it. We should talk about everything and clear the air. So I do get that Jason does want to talk things out with you, talk things through. Sorry, the card started falling. Okay. So like, he feels that way. He misses you. He wants things to get better. I get that they're channeling the message. Try to be less combative with him. So I know you said, I think you said, what did you say? He says he'll like call you or something. Yeah, he doesn't call you, snap. So yeah, when he doesn't call, just be chill. I know that's kind of hard though, because I feel like if somebody said they're going to call you back and they don't, like, that's kind of annoying, because it's just like, if you're not going to call me back, just say you're not going to call me back, because then I'm going to be waiting for you to call me back and you don't do it. So yeah, I definitely can get why you're annoyed by that. But I think when he does that, don't get annoyed. If anything, like, just be like, oh, he's going to call me back eventually. Like, say it like that. That way you're kind of welcoming in him calling you. And, like, it doesn't feel like you're being resistant to it. You can also, too, like, visualize him calling you. So, like, have your phone out and, like, have it in your hand. Close your eyes and, like, visualize his name or his number popping up. Because, like, sometimes you get mad at a person and you delete their name, but their number, you still know the number. So that's why I said number or name, depending on the situation. Because trust me, I used to do that with my twin all the time. Like, I'm like, you don't deserve to be named in my phone, so you're going to be your number until I decide to add you back in my phone. All right, this connection scares me sometimes because it's so intense. So that might explain why he's like, non-communicative sometimes. We have There Is a Song That Reminds Me of You. I listen to it and think about you. Do you forgive me? What else? Don't leave me. Please stay. And you are the one that I want to be with. Okay. And let's get these guys. Oops. I keep hitting y'all. I'm so sorry. It's all love. It is love. Okay. I made mistakes and I apologize for that. It's like that they know that they've been wrong. I'm not focused. I'm losing my balance. We have maybe you're better off without me. They in their feelings. Remember, you don't need me to be happy. Happiness must come from within, my love. I feel like they don't want you to be sad about them and like what they do sometimes, which is probably why they said that. But I do get that they want to talk things through and like work on it. And then we have, once again, I miss you so much. They definitely miss you. Like, I feel like they just have this inner conflict going on within themselves, and it could be somebody that's like influencing their decisions and their behaviors, like a friend. It could be them psyching themselves out. It's something here where it's just like that is what's causing them to be inconsistent and like non-responsive at times is what I'm getting. That's what I get for the love note. Where did these go? I'm going to actually pull a romance angel card for you really quick. They want me to do that. So let's see. What else? What other messages you have for us at this time? For Fashion Destination and Jason. What else? We have Flirt, extending your lighthearted energy to others. So that could be something where like the next time you two do talk, or if you decide to reach out, like be a little flirty, even if you are pissed, because it's like you can kind of reel her in that way, and then you can like start that conversation with each other like later on. Like having a more gentle approaches with it. That's what I'm getting from that card. Okay, Fashion Destination. Hope that was helpful, my dear. All right. Where is... Where's my marker? Alright, I don't know. I feel like I have one hand, like working hand right now. So I feel like I'm getting more frustrated with my movement. Like I keep hitting the camera or my iPad. Can't find my pen. Okay. So I was fashion destination. So now we're on to Miss Candace. And I think, let's see if I can still access your super chat. Let's see. Nope, can't access it. So everything that you paid for and have asked, please send it again. Yes, get your ginger snap cookies, girl. Yeah, karmics are sucky. I get to, I feel like karmics are, well, we all will experience some type of karmic in some way, but I feel some people experience more karmics because they didn't do the work and they didn't learn the lessons in the past lifetimes. So they keep getting thrown more people, more karmics, and more toxic situations because it's like, why would we let you into this new lifetime, like free of everything, like when you didn't do what you were supposed to do? So I feel like sometimes there are people that have to continuously deal with karmic until they break cycles. And it sucks because it's like, who wants to keep dating this karmic for the rest of your life? But it's like, if you don't do the work that you're supposed to do, like, why should we, gift you with someone that is very divine and healing for you to come in there and like mess up stuff? All right, pendulum question for Candace. I want some water. I want food, but I'm trying not to. It's midnight now. I'm trying not to eat anything. Ooh, I could get a very small slice of this lemon cake that I have. I could do that. I just got it today, and it's so good. Like, you couldn't tell. It's actually dairy-free and gluten-free, so you can't even tell it's like any of that. And it's from my favorite bakery, so I love my favorite gluten-free bakery because I know some people are like, gluten-free is nasty. And like, you just haven't had the right stuff. Because like, I'm very picky and selective of what I eat. So I make very good gluten-free food, I will say. All right. Let's get the pendulum. I made gluten fried chicken yesterday. It was really good. Ooh, I have some left over actually, but I'm not gonna eat that right now. Okay, pendulum question. Focus. All right. Will I move this year? Will you move this year? Will Candace move this year? They are saying yes to that question. That's exciting. I think a lot of people are interested in moving this year, myself included. So we'll see what the cards say when that happens. Ooh, what kind of cereal? I can't eat cereal, but I will live through your son. I will live through your son. Like when I say I can't eat a lot of stuff, y'all, I mean it. All right, and then the tarot questions are: does my ex D regret how he treated me? Let's see. I'm gonna try to. All right, Spirit. You want me to paint a picture? does your ex regret how he treated you? We have the Hermit. We have the Magician. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Daughter of Swords. We got the Moon. We got the Goddess of Wands. We got the Ten of Swords. And, we got the Three of Hearts. Definitely feel like they regret how they treated you. I feel like they're receiving that karma of it as well. I feel like they treated you honestly like shit. And they're experiencing this right now. And it's like, they're like, damn, like I made her go through this. I did all of this stuff to her. And so like now they're really experiencing that bad karmic payout because of what they did to you. I get that you felt alone in a connection. I get that there were times where you didn't feel desire. You felt like he desired other people, other women. I get that there were times where you kind of like you had to snoop through his phone, or like you felt like you had to do these things to see like what was going on. Why is he doing what he's doing? Like you felt like you had to check his social media, like really investigate things because you weren't feeling the way that you should have been feeling in this connection, in this relationship. I get that he was hiding a lot of stuff from you, and when you found out, it really broke your heart. It hurt so much, but I get that over time you were able to pick up the pieces and really, get out of that and grow and heal from it. You come a long way. You definitely came a long way, and you are. I get that your ancestors are very proud of you. It's like they're hugging me right now. Like they're hugging me to hug, like to say that they're hugging you. Like they're so proud of like you overcoming that, you learning the lessons that you needed to learn, like you not giving up, especially like not giving up on love. You were able to just step out of it and really trust the journey, regardless of how ugly it looked at that time. And they're just so proud of you, and they know that it wasn't for nothing. Like it wasn't like there might have been times you thought it was a waste of time, but it was like, if anything, it taught you so many lessons. And then you're able to, I believe lessons are blessings. So those lessons were your blessings, and you're able to like be better and do better now. That's how I feel about that. Definitely feels like he regrets it, and he's receiving that karmic payout because of it. So that's on him. Like when you hurt people, when you do things to people, negative things, you receive that 10 times a million. And look at that. As I say, 10 times a million, we get the 10 of wands. So yeah, he's carrying a lot of weight now because of that. And that's on him. How will me and my new soulmate's family feel about our relationship? Let's see. Oh, I didn't write your name, Candace, on the desktop. Let me do it just so you have something to like reference later. Okay. Candace. Okay. Thank you, Rosalie. I'm going to screenshot your questions just in case the chat just, it disappears and I can't catch them. So let me screenshot it now. And then I'll have your name on the computer, and then you can find it from there. All right. Next question for you, Candace. How will me and my new soulmate family feel about our relationship? We got the Goddess of Wands. They're definitely going to like you. They're going to like you a lot. Let's see what we get. We have the Nova of the Universe. Yep, they're very fond of you. They're fond of the relationship. I want to shuffle this. Let's see if I can shuffle. Okay. Perfect. Hey, Bella Rose. Welcome. Yes, that is the list that everyone paid. If you want to be added, feel free to either PayPal, Super Chat, or Cash App. Yep, you can put the third super chat question together with yours, Candace. That way, it'll be all together. I also get that they think you're very beautiful. They're like you a black queen. That's what I'm channeling from them. We have the Temperance card. They think that you bring a lot of peace and balance to the relationship. Like they like how, you know, how your person is when they're with you. They think you're healthy, very healthy. Let's get a couple more cards. Oh, we got the Two of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, they think this is a match made in heaven. Like, they like the divine definitely made this like it was a perfect match. Like you two complement each other very well. They think very highly of your relationship. They think it's gonna last. Like they're excited to welcome you into the family, to celebrate with you all, to get to know you. So yeah, I get that they're gonna really enjoy the relationship and you two being together with that one. And then your third question is, what will me and my new soulmate's first date be like? Let's see. Oh, y'all gonna have a good time. Oh, I like it. I like this a lot. So we have the Seven of Swords. And the reason why I like this card, what they're channeling to me, is that you're going to get dressed up. You're really going to be all dolled up. Hair going to be laid. Makeup is going to be laid. You're going to wear like a really nice dress that like shows off your curves. You're going to be really sexy that night. Like grown and sexy. We have the Supreme. So I get that you two are going to have like a very nice date where you might go to like a really nice restaurant, or they're going to go all the way out for your date. Like they might pick you up. They might have like a nice car and they pick you up in that, or you just go to a really nice place. It's all organized. It's well thought out. Like it's really good. I get two with the Three of Wands here. Like I'm getting the vibe this person's gonna be such a gentleman. Like they're gonna be. You see, she got her dress on, girl. Yep, you're gonna be looking fly. He's gonna be he's gonna be a gentleman. Gonna walk you to to the table. Pull out your chair. Making sure that you are, what is the saying? Like the man should always be the one that's like furthest to the street. So that is something that he's going to do. He's going to be like a very chivalrous man. And it's funny that I say that because that's what my divine masculine did to me. When we first met, we were walking, we left the rooftop bar that we were at where we met. And then we went to like another club and I was walking and he like moved me very gently. He was like, "Oh, excuse me, like I want you to be, I want to be on that, that's closest to the street." Like I was like, "Oh, this is nice. I haven't experienced this before." Well, I won't lie, my twin flame was very chivalrous as well. Like he was a gentleman too. So, but that was like the first time if someone ever like did that, the street thing. So yeah, I think that's great. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you're gonna be getting all dressed up. You're gonna be FaceTiming your homegirls. Like, should I wear this outfit? Should I wear this dress? Like, should I wear my hair like this? I get either wear it big and curly, like put some big curls in it, or wear like in a cute bun, like a really big cute bun where it's like neat. So and like some big hoop earrings. I don't know why I'm planning out. We planning out your whole outfit, but that's what they wanted me to tell you what to wear. So yes, the date is gonna be great. What else do we get? And then we get the Nova, the universe, and the Goddess of Wine. So yeah, you're gonna have an amazing time. It's gonna be an amazing date. Like it's gonna be probably the best date you ever had. Best first date ever. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for your date, girl. You're excited. All right. So that was Miss Candace. All right, now we're on a Rosalie, and Rosalie was tired. Let me cross off your other one. Are you not even write it down? Yep, it's right there. Okay. So Rosalie, I took her screenshot. So we have up there. Go ahead and then thank you. Okay. She has. So just in case, here are my super chat questions. Added the second one. Okay, awesome. So let me check off. Oh, you're still there. Hey, Rosalie. Thanks for hanging on. All right. Let's get on to Rosalie. I'm low-key getting a little... I'm not tired, per se. But, like, I feel like my energy is, like... It's just chilling. It's like, yeah. In time. Let's see. So we have Rosalie. So we'll see how long I can be on here. But as you all know, if I ever have to leave a little early, I do people's readings within 24 or 48 hours. So that's always a thing if needed. All right. So let's get into Rosalie's reading. I honestly feel like I feel this way because of my arm, my wrist. Honestly. And probably because I took the that medicine earlier. All right. Nope, I didn't add KB. Oh, I did say I was going to do KB. Let me do KB's like really, really quick. She just had a quick pendulum question. Okay, KB. Where is it? I remember that now. KB, where did your pendulum question go? I think you sent it PayPal. Let's see. Okay. Or you sent the payment, PayPal, but I don't know if you sent the question. KB, where you at? Okay, me and my Cancer boyfriend broke up. No communication. Will he contact me? If so, when? Okay, this is for KB really quick. I'm going to just make a little slide for her so she can know when her thing is here. All right, KB, real quick. Will y'all get back in contact? Will KB and her ex get back in contact? Yep. If so, when? When will they get back in contact? Will they get back in contact? Will they get back in contact? KB and her ex. So it's kind of moving towards like Cancer season. So anytime during Cancer season, so that's like mid June to the mid July, which is that makes sense because it's like if you just broke up with them, you want some time to like be there so you can clear your head, they can clear their head, and when you two talk again, it's not from like a heated, energy. All right. So that was for KB. That was for KB. So let's get back to Rosalie. All right. Okay. Let's go to Rosalie's question. Okay. Pendulum, does someone have a crush on me at work? Does someone have a crush on my Rosalie at work? Nasty. Does someone have a crush on? Yep, someone has a crush on you. Someone likes you. Okay. And then, if yes to Pendulum, can you tell me about who it is? If no, what advice from the spirit guides, do they have on my emotional being? And then, what advice advice the spirit guides have on my friendship with my bestie. Got it. So we got the yes to the pendulum. Let us do these guys. Can you tell me about who it is? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Do what you gotta do, Bella Rose. Do what you have to do. I'll be around. All right. Tell us about this person that has a crush on Miss Rosalie. We have light. So they could be like light or fair skin. What else? We have kind. So it could be someone that's like kind to you when you're at work. We have tattooed. They might have a tattoo. Doesn't necessarily mean they have like a lot, but they might have a tattoo or so. What else? What else? We have athlete. So they could have like a very athletic build or like body type. They could be someone that loves sports too. We have inventive. Getting the creative energy from there. We got lucky. I feel like this person with the lucky card, I feel like they are someone, obviously they're probably lucky, but too, it's something about like them, they have a good energy about themselves, like, which is probably why they're able to manifest a lot of luck into their lives. What else? We have the high priestess. So it's someone that, I get that you work, let me get another card to get the rest of the message I'm trying to say. I get like you two, you definitely look at each other. Like, you stare at each other. Like, sometimes you just don't even say anything, if that makes sense, of like how you interact with them. I get that they like you and you like them. Because you see he's painting the goddess and the Three of Pentacles. Like, he definitely sees you. He definitely notices your beauty. Physically attracted to you. Thinks you're smart as well. I get that they might have like dark colored hair. Could be black or like a dark brown. We have the Six of Cups. I feel like there's a memory that you two, there's something you two interacted before and you always go back to it. You always think about it. And it could be literally the smallest thing. Like, oh, he looked at me today and smiled. But you like think about it. You replay it in your head a lot. Or even like they do that with you. Like they might remember a moment where they saw you and you looked really nice. And so they think about that day like all the time. They replay it in their mind. Yeah, the Princess of Swords. I really get the vibe that this person, it's like you both spy on each other. Like, you either try to check, you see if like people have, like if you two have like your own social media accounts, and if you're already friends on that, like you look at each other pages. I also get to like, you try to see what each other are like doing whenever you were at work. That came out. Yeah, like when things between you two, or like things at work, like kind of shifted a little bit, it was like you two missed like seeing each other and kind of like being around each other. Even if you're not like directly working together or directly near each other all the time, it's like, you know, like when you go somewhere, often you see the same people over and over again, and so when you don't see them, it feels different. It's like, oh, where's so and so? They're like, oh, they're on vacation, or oh, you know, they moved away. Like, it feels different. Okay, hold on, my dog is being aggressive and scratching my door. Let me let him in. water. Let's get some water. Come. Come on. Alright, sorry about that. It is like, apparently it's raining really hard outside and I just can't hear it. But he does not like the rain, so he gets really like scared and nervous. So he was shaking, so I had to like calm him down and I let him get some water. So I think I think he's okay. But yes, that is my little baby. Because like so I have my own bathroom in my room and he was walking towards the bathroom. So when he does something like that, I'm like, oh, it's either raining outside or there's a storm coming. Because I feel like dogs are just, they're intelligent. And so whenever like it thunders really bad or it's about to thunder, he always goes to the bathroom or he always tries to get into the bathtub. Like he thinks like, oh, we're going to get a tornado. And it's like, it's amazing like how he thinks that. Like even though we won't get a tornado, obviously because I'm in Chicago, but he just knows to go there. It's just amazing. All right, sorry, Rosalie. Back to your reading. But yeah, I get that. Definitely someone that likes you, and it's definitely someone, whoever it is that likes you, you like them. It's like you already know who it is. You know who it is. You know who it is. Yep, that's what I'm getting for that question. Really? Your puppy not afraid of the thunder? That is amazing. He is afraid of the thunder. He doesn't like rain, like hard sounding rain. That's what I get. That's what I get from that. And then these go in there. Uh-oh. Hey, my father. You just want to know, should I go or should I stay home? Let's see. I'll do it real quick for you. 1 second, Rosalie. Should you go? Should you go from this new job? It's kind of like going back and forth with like yes and no. I feel that it's saying if you don't feel comfortable like being there anymore, then leave it. Versus like putting yourself at risk for like a certain, you know, situation to occur. So if you don't feel like you should go, you don't feel comfortable with it, go with your gut, trust your instinct. Okay? All right. You are not a homewrecker. I get you. No problem, Father. All right, so let's do the other question. Okay, so we got that. And then what advice does Spirit guys have on my friendship with my bestie? Let's do these guys. Do we want to do these guys? Oh no, they want to do these guys. We'll do that. Let me check. Bella Rose. Let's see. Where is my phone? Let's see. Cash App. Yep, I see it. I'm going to heart it for you so you know I got it. Thanks for donating. Son of Cups. Ah. The Moon. The Lovers. The Ace of Cups. I get that things are going to be fine with you and your bestie. Like, you're going to continue to have a good, really good friendship together. I get that also that it'll be a great time for you two like to do something where you can meet up. So whether you just have like a picnic date and you can like social distance, or just have like a FaceTime like chat or whatever. I get that it's been overdue, you know, like hanging out with each other. I get that you both miss each other and like, you know, hanging out and talking. That's what I get. What else? Relationship with your bestie. I also get the vibe too, like there might have been a rocky moment. In the friendship, but it was just a part of the journey, and so you two are definitely you're either getting past that, or you've gotten past that. So don't feel like the friendship is over, or you know you two won't recover. I definitely get the vibe that things will be fine. And as I say that, the Six of Wands comes out representing that victory and success. So yeah, things will be fine. Your spirit guides are telling you that your friendship is good. You know, and look at that Three of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork, collaboration, building together, growing together. So like, yeah, your friendship with your bestie will be totally fine if you've been wondering like how things are going to go and what's happening. Okay? Oh, thank you, Bella Rose. You surely did, Jada Kate. Let's see. Did I get all your questions? I think I did. All right. So next we have Good Night, Rosalie. We're on to Jaded Kate. Hey, Witchy. Again, I know I said hey to you earlier, but when I see your super chats, I always like to say hey. I will add you to my list, Witchy. Let me add Bella Rose to my list as well before I forget. Let's see. So we have Bella Rose. And then we have Witchy. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. What's up, Britt? You are very welcome, my father. Did you have a... I think you do have a pendulum, Brittany. What's your pendulum? Because I can answer that real quick. Because like pendulums, once again, they take very short amount of time. You could do super chat. I think it's like a $ button you press. You could do PayPal. I have PayPal. And then I have Cash App. I don't know if they do Cash App out of the U.S. That's your pendulum question, Brittany. And then I'll get on to Miss Jada Kate. All right, Jada Kate. Let me see if I can access your what do you call it? Your super chat. I don't think I see it anymore. So feel free to resend your question, Jada Kate, because I don't see him anymore. Okay, perfect. You can send me an email with you if you want to do that, and you can just put all your stuff in there. All right. So let's do Jada Kate. We're going to start out with the pendulum. How many children will I have? You're going to have 85 children. No, I'm just playing. Imagine if someone did have 85 children. Like, whoa. Literally, you would have to be having children probably since you're like 13, 14. Which is not a ideal age for most people to have children, but you know. Let's see. I don't know where my pendulum went. It must have rolled off somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Let's use a little bit of spray. All right. How many children for Jada Kate? How many children for Jada Kate? You're going to have two babies. Two babies. Both. All right. What's the connection between me and Steven? Past life, starseed. All right. Let's do these guys. Let's see. You can't, it is harmony.soulreadings@gmail.com. I guess that's something I could put in the description box too for folks. We got the wheel, we got the Knight of Swords, we got the Hangman, we got the Devil. I get that in the past life you had two men fighting over you, so obviously, like you said, Steven and like another person. I get the other person was a karmic. I get that they both wanted your love. One was good, one was bad, obviously. I get that Steven fought for your love and possibly either he was like harmed and died, like he was killed off by your karmic. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The Lovers and the Eight of Swords. Like, you were married to Steven in a past life. Like, you two were together, but that karmic was trying to, like, come in and, like, take over things and break you all up. And so I get that potentially he was probably poisoned. I don't know why they're telling me this whole backstory, but this is what they're telling me about you too. I get that love between you was very strong. It was like you two, you had this empire, and as I say empire, the Empress comes out. You two had an empire together, and I get the vibe that the karmic was trying to like, they wanted you because you were like royalty, and they, the karmic, did what they did to your star seed, to Stephen, because they knew that was the only way that they could have you, or like get to you. And that's what I get. What else? I definitely get the star seed vibe, but like you said, like this, the karmic they just wanted your money, and they wanted like the royalty that you had, that you were that you had access to. They wanted to, it's the saying, what's the word or phrase? Not like jump on your bandwagon, but they just wanted to like just milk you for all the stuff that you had. It's some type of thing. See, they're not giving me the words tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I get that you two are very, you're such a rare combination, like starseed. Definitely very, very different. Like you're connected to the stars for sure. I'm surprised that hasn't come out yet. I don't know why they're saying this, but like you two are like shapeshifters, and they're giving the vision of you shapeshifting into wolves. Like that's what you shapeshift into. Like you would be one thing, like you could be a human or whatever, like thing you were in that past life, and then well, probably humans because you're royalty, you're humans, but like you shapeshifted into like wolves whenever you wanted to roam free and be different too. It's kind of like, it's funny, they're giving me the movie Shrek. You know how like that, I forget the plot, but remember before Princess Fiona was about to get married, they made the other, like the karmic, the person that she shouldn't have been with, they had shifted into like being the other person that she really wanted to be with, right? Or I forget like how the plot, but I remember like the little short guy. He wanted to be with her, and so like they did this little thing. Y'all know, look, just look it up or watch the movie. But that's what they're channeling to be, the Shrek movie. That's what they're channeling to me. I can't remember how it went. I'm sure someone knows. Let's see. No worries, my father. I did the question for you for free. That's why I did it. So you didn't have to worry about it. But it's okay. If you want to donate, feel free to, but you don't have to, my dear. Yep, Queen of Swords. You're a big queen. See, I knew somebody was gonna get it. You got it. I'm like, I can't get the scene because I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I that's what they're showing me, that vision. So yeah, you two are star seeds. Like they gave me the past life story of like you two. But yeah, I love that you two like were shape. I don't know why I keep saying shapeshifters that would transform into wolves. It's just like really cool. And then your second question is, will eyes be open to deeper communication with us? Let's see. All right, I'm getting very hungry, which is making me feel a little lightheaded. So I think I will end up eating something. Let's see. I'm going to try to get through as much as I can. figure this out. I could also, if I don't feel as great anymore, I could do a live like just whenever tomorrow, like during the day, and just put people's timestamps in as well. But I know if I do that, I definitely need everyone's questions before I like do that though, ahead of time, so I know what to do. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to stick it out as long as I can. Queen Dash, I'm bugged out right now. Why are you bugged out? Why I just see a dude with CJ shirt on TV? Whoa, that is crazy. Ah, cart. Let's see. We'll see, Bella Rose. We shall see. If you have to work tomorrow, I can pre-record your reading and then just send it to you, and you can watch it whenever you want to. I gotta figure out. Okay. So this is for Rosalie. I mean, not Rosalie, sorry. This is for Jada Kate. Let's go back to your question. Okay, deeper communication. I'm getting the vibe, because we have the Knight of Chalices and the King of Chalices. Yes, it's going to be open for a deeper connection, communication with you, being emotionally available. I get that during the time that he hasn't been that way, it was very challenging. You two were at odds. Like you felt like you were kind of left out of knowing like what he was feeling. I get also too that they were very protective of their heart and like what they were feeling. And so now I get the vibe that they don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to be cold-hearted to you. They don't want to be someone that's not open and receptive to like one, sharing their heart with you, but also like understanding what you feel as well. I get that you've been like talking to your spirit guides, talking to romance angels. You've been really connecting with the universe and God, and like saying like, I really want this to work. I want things to be better. And they're hearing you and they're letting that come out and like play out for you. That's what I'm getting from that. Hey KB, I actually did your reading already. I did your question already. If you go back, you will see your name on the computer screen. So just look for the moments when I put the computer up to the camera, and you'll see your name. Because I try to do the pendulums a little bit earlier because they're like super short. But yeah, I definitely get the vibe that he wants to have better open communication with you. I feel that he's seeing that it's hurting himself as well. Because you know when you hold something back and you don't share it, like what you truly feel for somebody, you hurt yourself in that person. Like you play yourself in that person. So I get that they don't want to be like that anymore. They don't want to like, not be emotionally available and not share what they feel for you. They want to be honest about it. So that's what I'm getting from that. I don't know if I did go through the cards with you, but we have the Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, Two of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and King of Chalices, and the Knight of Chalices. All right. And now let's do your love note. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 folks left. If I get through all 9 people tonight, that is insane. I doubt that I will because some of them are like a lot longer. So I'm probably going to do maybe another 30 minutes of this. And then those that I don't do, just email me and I'll do your private reading on a video and get it to you within the next 24 or 48 hours. I've been lying to myself about my feelings. Why? Maybe because I'm scared. Because I rather have my energy up and feel good and not be in pain and not feel drained while I do people readings. Like, that's my preference. Like, some readers can push through all of that, but I feel like when you're tired, you're tired. I made up my mind. You are the one. I don't want to waste any time. And I don't like rushing through people's readings either. Like, I hate, like, I've seen people, like, I've been on lives before, just because, like, I just randomly see live. I'm like, oh, let's check it out. And I've seen, like, readers literally just rush through people's readings. Like, and they'll pay, like, money. And I'm like, oh, they asked you, like, a lot of questions. And they gave you a lot of money. You did it in, like, 2 minutes. We should talk about things and work it out. You have the key to my heart. Beautiful. And then, karma, karma, karma. It's here kicking my butt. Let's see. Let's get the other one. And it's funny, too, because my DM, we were talking today, and he was super tired today. And I told him to take it easy. And it was funny. He was like, you should take it easy, too. And I'm like, nah, I think I'm okay. Nope. He's like, I know what was going to happen later today. So, yeah, I'm probably take it easy tomorrow. Well, Friday. It is Friday, technically. But it's not Friday until I wake up. Let's start over. So they want to work things out. Kind of, have like a clean slate with you. We have, I don't want anyone else. I just want you. Hey. So, like, y'all not talking really. That's the hey card. I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. There is some toxic stuff I had to release. Makes sense with that karma is kicking my butt. I forgot to do your put your name on the slide, Jada Kate. Let me do it real quick. Even though I'm like pretty much done with your reading, but at least you have like a reference point of when to go back. Okay. Let's get the other love note. I'm still healing. There's so much that I'm going through and have gone through. I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. Or I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. I want the whole world to know that I'm with you. I just realized I should go to sleep. You know why? Because in a couple of hours, I would have been up for 24 hours. So yeah, that's probably why I'm tired. That is probably why I'm a little bit tired today. You are so beautiful. Nice. So yeah, I get that they want to talk things out with you. They think that you are I'm getting one of a kind. I love you more than you will ever know. So yeah, they feel a lot for you. I get that they just struggle with communicating that. And it sucks because it's like, well, how am I supposed to know if you don't tell me? But I get that in time they will. It's going to take baby steps. And they do want to start things over and like, work on that and have you have a clean slate with them. Oh my gosh. Shirley, tell CJ to leave me alone. I feel like he wants me to pull a card for him, so I guess I will. Like, it's like I hear him saying pull a card. Like, bro, chill out real quick. What do you want, CJ? He says I need to man up. You surely do. Now go away. Go away, Mr. CJ. Next thing you know, he gonna be in my dream trying to give you a message. I don't know what it is, but like my best friend, her person, like he pops up in my dreams giving me messages for her. Cause like she blocked him on everything. She blocked him probably in her dreams too. So he probably like, let me go into the dream. Let me go in her dreams and give her the message. Which is hilarious. I'm like, I guess I gotta have a block list for people in my dreams now. All right. So that was Shaded Kate. So now we're going to Kanae G. Yep. She blocked him. And like the funny thing about it is like there would be times where before he was even blocked, he would be like, you blocked me, didn't you? And she'd be like, no, I didn't block you. He was predicting the future. All right. What is blocking you from... What is blocking you? What is blocking you? What I'm manifesting? What is blocking what I want to manifest? For Comanche. The Six of Cups, which is memories of love. The Two of Cups, which is spiritual union. So you want to I feel like one of the things you want to do is you want to manifest a loving relationship, right? So let's see what is blocking that love that you want to come in. We got the universe. The universe is connected to Saturn. It's connected to our difficulties, our challenges. I get that there are some things that you have to still work on. There we go. Something is falling. Okay. We have the Six of Swords, which is moving on. And so I get that there's something that you need to let go of and move on from. You might have been wishful thinking about something, and it's time to like let that go. That's what they're saying. Let it go and actually be about it. You know, never say I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do that. Just go do it. Oh, I'm gonna try to start working out 2 times a week. Just start working out 2 times a week. Because when you say try, you're indicating you're not doing it. When you say I'm doing it, you're indicating I am claiming this is what I am doing, and then you're gonna start being that way and really embodying that energy. So I get that there's something that you need to move on from, and I also get the vibe that there's something that you need to really go do. We have the fertility card, which is the Empress. So I get continue to connect with the divine feminine energy. To not run shy from it. Don't be shy of it. Embrace it. I get with this recognition and reward, you have to be more confident with yourself and really love who you are, love your body, love all that you have to offer, and really see yourself as... They was gonna have me curse, y'all. See yourself as the MF table. You know how people say like, oh, what do you bring to the table? This is when you say, I am the table. I am the table. Knowing your worth and your value, trusting it. is what I get. That's what's like blocking you. That's what's delaying some things. Really know your worth. Really step into that power and that truth and say, like, I am the table. Either you come correct or you don't come at all. Have that mindset. That's what I get for that question. All right. And so for your next question, you have, what can you tell me about my next job? It's going to be close. It's going to be really close to you. You won't have to like travel far. I'm getting the messages, just channeling stuff. You're going to love it. You're really going to enjoy it because the pay is really good. I get that they're very flexible, so they're not like super picky about like if you want to take, you know how some jobs like you might want to take a vacation day and they're like, no, we need you here. Luckily, I haven't experienced that type of job, but I know people have experienced that. I get that your previous job was a headache because you have mental conflict in the crown chakra. So you are not going to be experiencing this type of thing with your new job. That's what I get from that. What else? What else about this new job? Intuition. I get that you're going to have a job where you're able to use your mind. You're able to use your knowledge and your skills. Because sometimes you have jobs where people, like you have these degrees or you have this wisdom, but you never get the chance to use it. So I get you're going to actually use your skills and show off yourself. We have that Empress energy again, which is probably why they were saying they need you to work on embracing your divine feminine energy, embracing your Empress energy, because you're going to be a great worker here. Like, they're gonna love you, they're gonna praise you. I feel like if you stay at this position for a minute, you'll get a raise. Like, you're gonna get like a promotion. Like, they really, really like you. We have the throat chakra, and then we also have the Ace of Wands. So I get here, you're gonna have a voice in things at this new job. Like, they care about what you want. They care about your voice. They care about the things that you want to do. Like, they want you to excel and exceed in life. Like, they want you to obviously work with them, but they also want to see you move up. Because I feel like you have a idea about a company or organization when they are interested in knowing, like, what are your goals? Like, what do you want to do in life? And then they tailor your job and like some of the things that you do towards that way you're able to put that on your resume and really go towards it, is what I get. Okay? So I get that from that. Let's get a couple of these cards. Hello, Becca Boo. Loves you. What else? Anything else about this job? Anything else? We have Justice. We have the Judgment card. And we have the lovely Ace of Pentacles. I told you the money going to be right. That's going to be good. They're going to offer you a really nice package. Like, you're going to love the package that they offer you, because they want you. I get to, like I said, that like how you're leveling up. Like, they want to know your goals. They want to help you achieve your goals. So they're going to do the things, give you the opportunities to like put that on your resume and really be able to do the work that you want to do long term. And then we have Justice, which represents like that balance. So I feel like this is going to be a really good job where you feel balanced. It's not overwhelming. There's like mind, body, and like work balance, like life balance. So it's not too, like I said, it's flexible. So that's what I get about that, my dear. All right. So I hope that was helpful, my love. Okay. All right. We are hanging in there, y'all. I think I might be able to get to, we got one. We got Liz, Ellen. We'll see. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm trying. But I definitely can feel like my energy is slowly, you know. Oh, I surely can. Sorry, I forgot. That's how you know, like, my energy is, like, slowly dying. Because I keep forgetting to do this. Okay. Thanks, Witchy. I'll probably just email your reading, Witchy. Let's see. I'm going to go through now. Okay. Witchy, is it okay that I send you a private link to your reading within 48 hours? I'll probably get it to y'all by like Saturday. Some may be a little bit sooner, but you know, I want to say Saturday just in case I'm like super tired tomorrow, Friday, and want to just sleep the whole day. Is that all right with you, Witchy? All right, sounds cool. Sounds like a plan. So we'll do the 24-hour, 48-hour video. And you sent all your questions in your email to me? Okay. Bella Rose, it is all right with you that I send you your reading within 24 to 48 hours. You get a private link. Yeah. And obviously you have a bigger package too, so I definitely want to spend more time on your reading and make sure my energy is good when I do it. I'm trying to be Liz. I am trying to be a little tough cookie. All right, awesome, Witchy. Let's see if Bella Rose is still here. All right, awesome. So just email me. I'm going to put my email in the chat. Email me at this email with all of your questions and things that you want answered for your reading. All right, so I'll do that one for Bella. All right, Benjamin. My voice makes you sleepy. I think my voice is making me sleepy. I appreciate that. I make my dog sleepy, like when I sing to him or just like talk to him, his eyes just slowly start to close. All right, Benjamin. Is it all right if I do your reading within 24, 48 hours? Nope. No, no, no. I'm going to sound like screeching cats if I sing right now. No. I don't really sing to like people. Like, even my twin, he was like, he heard me sing a little bit, but I didn't know he was listening. And he was like, why don't you sing more often? I was like, first of all, you weren't supposed to hear me. But I don't know why. Maybe I'll sing more in the future. We shall see. Maybe I'll surprise y'all one day. All right, Benjamin. Are you around? I did. I thought about making meditation videos and stuff. You can send mine via email too. Oh, thank you, Liz. All right, so I'll put you as that as well. All right. Benjamin, would you be all right with pull up with the bedtime stories? I'm not singing, Shirley. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll surprise y'all. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna do Liz, Bella Rose, Witchy. Benjamin, are you all right with the getting your reading within 24, 48 hours with the link to your reading. All you got to do is just email me your questions and remind me of, like, I think you did Cash App, so I know what you paid. So yeah, just send your questions and all of that to my email, and I'll get it back to you guys. I'm gonna put it back in there. So then we have Ellen, Brittany, Cassandra, and Love Queen. I'll probably be able to do Ellen's, Brittany's, maybe Cassandra. So we'll see. We shall see. All right, Benjamin. Would you like your reading within 24, 48 hours when my energy is a lot better and higher? Oh, thank you, my father. All right, awesome. So just email me all your questions and things, and I'll get to it. All right. And then, let's see. Cassandra, you had 2 questions probably. Would you like to get a private reading, private link reading within 24, 48 hours? I'll probably do Ellen's and Brittany's, and then I'll be done for the night. I pray I sleep like a baby. I'm going to take a nice shower, maybe drink some tea, and sleep like a baby. All right, you sent your guide approved question. That's perfect. I do that with my guides too. Like, when I don't know what question, I'm like, is this the question y'all want me to ask? They're like, nope, do something different. I'm like, okay. Let's see. And then Love Queen, I can do yours tomorrow too. Is that all right with you, Love Queen? Your question? Oh, you had only one? Okay, I can do yours then, Cassandra. Cool. So I'll do Ellen, Brittany's, and Cassandra's. Let's see. Yeah, you can still pay Nappy Summer, and I'll just like send you your reading within 24 to 48 hours. Oh, you have just one? Okay, so I'll do the ones that just have one then. So Ellen, Brittany, Cassandra, and Lachlan. So yeah, that'd be cool. You got one too? Just email me, Shirley. You know, we have like a whole conversation. And then we'll do your reading. Or email me. I got something in store for you. I have something in mind for you for your question. You'll like it, I promise. All right, so let's wrap this up. So we're going to do Ellen, Brittany, and Cassandra. And Love Queen too, because she said she had one question. Okay, we can do this. So Ellen, oh dang, I can't go back to her super chat. Ellen, are you still here? I know it's been long. It's been a long time coming. Ellen, if you're still here, feel free to pop up and send your question for me. Be truly appreciated. Awesome. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Love Queen. Because like you'll be the last one, so I don't want to like give you my very little energy that I have left. All right, Love Queen. So we'll do the 24-hour, 48-hour video as well. I'm gonna circle this and let's do green so it sticks out to me. So we got that one, we got that one, that one. All right. So I got 6 emails. Let's see what emails I have. So I have Bella, I have Liz, I have Witchy, I have Nina's. Okay, perfect. So I just need Benjamin's email eventually. So I got Liz, I need Love Queen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cassandra. I try to be as helpful as I can when it comes to sharing my gifts and helping others. Because I know there are readers out there. I think I told y'all the story. My friend told me about a reader that charged like $200 and some for a reading. And it wasn't like a super long reading. It was probably like less than 20 minutes. Maybe like 10 minutes, if that. Let's see. I think I got your questions, Witchy, because I got your email. Let's see. Yep, I got your questions. Okay. Oh, yes. All right. Ellen, are you still here? I don't think Ellen is still here. So I will make a comment in the comment section when this video posts to have her send me her question, post and comment for her to email me. Because I want to say she wanted love notes, but I don't want to assume. Because the love notes and the 1 tarot questions are both $5, so it could be either or. All right, Brittany, are you here? Hey, Saruchi. Yes, I'm still here. I'm going to get off in like 10 minutes, though. Okay, what's your pendulum question? Because I don't have access to it anymore, which is annoying. Is it something with love? You got the 2 of Cups that just randomly popped over. All right. This is for Brittany Edwards. I asked, when would I return to work? When will Brittany Edwards return to work? When will Brittany Edwards return to work? So we have Cancer. So Cancer season. So like June, mid-June, I think like June 22nd to July 20-something, like 21st or whatever. Or maybe a little bit after that. It's like sometime in June or July, you return back to work. So in the meantime, enjoy your time that you have now, and get ready to go back to work. Hello. It's still open. Well, kind of, sort of. you can still pay for a question, and then I will email it to you within 24 to 48 hours. So if you want to PayPal it, that way you can just put your question in your PayPal. You could do that, or if you just want to do Super Chat, you can do that as well. Whatever you prefer to do. But I'll send it to you within 24 to 48 hours because I am getting tired. So I'll add you to my list to do that as well. 24 to 48 hours video. Video. Alright, so I did Brittany. Alright, Cassandra, what's your question? I hear mine in their voice. I hear mine in their voice. Sometimes I hear it in mine, but I mostly hear it in theirs. It's a hard to explain feeling for me, like how I hear it. Like, and sometimes when they really want me to hear it, they make sure I hear it. So it's like, it's really interesting, like how it happened. Like to this day, I will never forget the way that they spoke to me when I was in Barcelona, because it was like strong. Okay, I met someone today. His name is Charles. Wondering if it will turn romantic. 4 years since my connection to my DM, and it always seems to be a block to someone new. Let's see. All right. I'm going to take a screenshot of your PayPal, your Super Chat, and then just email me at harmony.soulreading and just say like, hey, I paid for the $10 reading. And you can copy and paste your questions in there if you want to again, but I have a screenshot of it. And then I'll email you your reading. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. So let me take another picture. Okay. Charles. I remember that because I was like, that's like a nice fancy name. Charles. Who is this Charles? Will it turn into something romantic? You got the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Wands. What else? This is definitely someone you can have fun with and like see where things can go. I get to take things slow with this person, like have fun with them, but take things slow. We have the Son of Wands as well. We got the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like if you, like as you get to know them and as they get to know you, you can decide if you want to let it go somewhere romantically. So like getting to know each other, so grabbing drinks or, having a picnic day, like doing something where you actually are required to talk, if that makes sense. Because like you can't go to we can't go to the movies anyway, but when you go to movies, you can't really talk to the person because you're watching a movie. It's like doing something where you two are interacting with each other, you're having conversations, like really building that connection. We got the Emperor. Ooh. So he could be someone that's worth giving a chance to, like worth trying out. I wonder if he has a child. He could have a son. Let's see. I get that this Charles person looks nice, looks really good. Email me, please. That way I make sure I have it within my inbox. That'd be great. No kids? Maybe he wants a son. He probably wants a son. I get that he wants to be a father for sure. So if he doesn't have the kids now, he definitely wants it. We have Nova the Universe. So this is, you met this person for a reason. I mean, we meet people for reasons all the time, but I get that this is something definitely that was in the cards for you to have, for you to experience now. I really get this guy is handsome. Charles is handsome. Like, he looks really good. I feel like he's confident in himself. Very confident is what I get. And so these cards all came out. So we got the Two of Cups. We got the Nine of Cups. We got the Moon. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Goddess of Pentacles. And we got the Star. So yeah, maybe this is someone you should give a shot. Like once I said before, get to know them. Really get to know them and see like how they are. I get that they're definitely gonna like spoil you. If you two were like to be together and like date, they would definitely spoil you. Like give you things, buy you gifts. I get that they have a very outgoing personality. Like that doesn't mean like they're super extrovert, but it means like they're fun to hang around with, you know. They are fun to talk to. They make you think too. Like if you two, like as you get to know each other, when you have like really deep intellectual conversations, like the conversations are going to be really great. I also get with the Emperor here. He's someone that is like he's a man. Like he really embodies that energy. He knows what he wants, which is probably why he like talked to you whenever you met him, and really reached out to you because he saw you and he knew like I wanna talk to this woman. I wanna give this a chance. Let me bid my offer. That's what I'm getting with that card. What else? What else? In terms of like energies here, we got some water, we got a little earth, we got a little fire. I don't think we have I don't see any air. Yeah, I don't see any air right now. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually getting like 5 vibes of water signs, and then some earth energy. So water and earth is what I feel with this person. Water and earth. I don't know if you know their sign just yet. But yeah, I get water and earth vibes from them. So that gives me like they're grounded, they're stable, reliable, dependable. And like I said, like they really want to take care of a woman. They really want to take care of a woman and like be that man to them. I get two with these 2 cards. Like this is someone you can talk to about like your dreams or like things that you want to work on, and they will give you like healthy advice. They'll give you feedback, you know, to help you achieve your goals. Is what I get from them. So even if it doesn't turn out into something romantically, like I really get the vibe that this person, like you two would be great friends together. So I feel like if anything, you'll be friends first, and then you can build into something romantically, which is great because you have like that solid foundation. You know, I get that this person is also not someone that is like childish. They don't play games. Like I said, they go after what they want. They see it, they go get it. You know, I get that they made their own. Like they came up on their own. They put in their work. They're very focused, driven. They're hardworking. Like they are someone that's really focused on what they do, their craft, their goals. So they have like something that they want to achieve. They put that effort and work into it. Like they really go after it. I get also that they have like a youthful kind of heart. Like that they're young at heart. So regardless of their age, they have like this fun side about them. So let's say you're like a little bit more serious. being they know how to bring that fun out of you, or let's say you're both like goofy and silly sometimes, like you both bring it out of each other, which is fun, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this person. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Same job, 26 years. Yeah, that's probably why he's very stable. Scorpio. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Oh, there you go. Water and the that's that water energy we were feeling. He might have earth in his chart too, because he seems very like grounded and structured. He's independent, the whole package. Had a great conversation today several times. That's really good. That is really good. No kids. Yep, remember you said that. Tall and good looking. He says no kids for him. He is 52. Nice. Well, give it a shot, girl. Hey, Kiara. Am I pregnant? Let's see. You'll be literally the last reading that I do. Oh, I forgot to put your name up, Cassandra. Let me do it now. Cassandra. Okay. So that was for Cassandra. Now we're doing Kiara. Okay. Real quick. Are you pregnant? Now take the pendulum lightly on the pregnancy questions, but let's see. Are you pregnant? Is Kiara Woods pregnant? Maybe. Maybe. Now I don't know why it's a maybe. Maybe it could be if you were to get it in within the next week, you can become pregnant. Or maybe, I don't know. They just want to say maybe. And they want me to shut up. Because I was going to say something. They're like, nope, don't say it. So, yeah. You shall see very soon, my dear. It just literally said to me, keep quiet. They're so aggressive sometimes. Okay. So that is it for tonight that I want to do. For everyone that I mentioned, I will send your reading within 24 48 hours. So yeah, that is what's going to happen with that. Liz, so I have Liz. I got to post a comment in the comment section for Ellen because she wasn't here. Unless you're still here, Liz. I mean, not Liz. Ellen, if you're here, feel free to pop up. We got Love Queen, we got Benjamin, Bella Rose, Witchy, and Arolea. Okay, let me highlight that in green so I see it. Okay. Yep, no spoilers. And like I'm the type of person where I'm not gonna go against what they want me to do. So if they tell me don't say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like I'm afraid to see the aftermath if I say something when they tell me not to do it. So yeah, like once they tell me to shut up, I'm like, yep, you got it. Say no more, say less. Say less. All right. So I have everybody on my list that I gotta get to, which is great. Okay, perfect. So yeah, Benjamin emailed me, or I wonder if I might be able to find your email because I know you PayPal me before. But if you're here, email me and I will get to you with your reading. Same for everyone else. I appreciate all the love and the support and everyone hanging out with me, being patient, being flexible. Yeah, tonight was like really slow for me, which I don't like because I'm really quick with things like shuffling and getting the cards, moving around. But nope, I was a little slowpoke today. But we got through most of it, so that's the best part about it. wish everyone has an amazing morning, night, wherever you are in the world. I shall take a nice shower, wash my face. I'm like so tired and just the energy is not even there anymore. Like I don't even want to like snack on anything. I just want to go in bed. So yeah. Everyone have an amazing night. Be blessed. Be safe. And I will be back hopefully on Saturday. I got some more cards for the intimate reading, so that's going to be exciting to use. I haven't cleansed them yet, so I got to open them and like go through them and everything, but I'm excited to use those on Saturday, so get excited. All right, I wish everyone the best. Nope, I just saw your $10 super chat, Cassandra. Feel free to email me your question. Let me add you to my list before I forget. As well. Cassandra. Aw, thank you, Cassandra. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate it, my dear. All right, y'all. I'm heading off.